Hello, namaste, welcome. Lala here, and today I'm joined by Katut, my assistant. She's going to be joining us in our practice. And today we're going to be practicing a sun class, which is going to be focused on the Manipura Chakra, the solar plexus. We've been working on feeling more safe and secure, which is the lower chakras, rooted and grounded in our root chakra and our sacral chakra. So once we start to calm the mind and calm the moon, then we can start to activate the sun and the sun can start to rise. So the Manipura chakra is the center of willpower. This is where we start to build an energy of courage, self-trust, self-reliance, individuality. This is where we become unshakable and where we learn the discernment to know what serves us, what doesn't, how to set boundaries, how to say no. So the Manipura chakra is the center that connects to our throat chakra, which gives us the ability to communicate our needs, to express ourselves, and also it connects to the lower chakras, which allows us to feel safe. So it's really important to work on the Manipura chakra because this is the center of courage, where we can start to transition those lower emotions of lower frequencies that are non-supportive to the higher energies and the higher emotions that are supportive, that bring us more towards alignment and purpose, such as love, trust, joy, and eventually enlightenment. So this is how we start to work with the chakra system to open up these centers, to rise in our evolution and expand our consciousness. So today we're going to start off with Kapalabhati. So it is a breath work. I would like you to please have a cushion that you can sit on or a pillow. We always want our hips to be above the knees so that we can manipulate our energy a little bit better. So please find a comfortable seat, first of all. And the Kapalabhati is a breath work to really stimulate the Manipura chakra. This is the area where we want to focus on today. So the way that it works is you find a nice upright spine, and we're going to work by pumping the belly. So we're going to inhale, I'll demonstrate first, and exhale fully. And we're going to pump like this. As you exhale through the nose, we're only breathing through the nose. Mouth is shut. Lips are pursed together. So we're going to exhale from the nose and pull our belly. So practice it just a few times with me. If you're on your moon, if you're menstruating, if you're bleeding, maybe skip this and just breathe normally and bring some meditation into this practice. If you're having some belly problems, maybe it's not the best because it is creating some fire in our stomach. Otherwise, you're safe to practice this. We're going to do 30 breaths like this. I'll tell you when we're going to stop. And in the final breath, you're going to exhale fully. Inhale all the way up. We're going to hold the breath at the top and squeeze everything. And then let it go. When you're squeezing at the top, I really want you to engage your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, to contain the energy. Jalandhar Bandha, our throat is going to be locked in as well. So let's give it a try. We're going to do 3 rounds. First round, let's breathe together. Inhaling fully, exhaling, inhale, and begin. Exhale. Inhale fully. Hold. Squeeze. Exhale. Second round. Inhale. And begin. Exhale. Inhale fully. Hold. Engage Mula Bandha. Chin down. Squeeze. Release. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And begin. Exhale. Inhale fully all the way up. Hold. Chin down. Engage Mula Bandha. Squeeze. Hold as long as you can. Bring your awareness to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. This is a drishti. Feel as though there is light being penetrated in your skull, in your brain. Hold, hold, hold. This breath is also called the skull shining breath work. Feel your head being flooded with light. And when you're ready to release, you can exhale fully. Keep your eyes closed. Come back to your normal breath. Allow things to settle. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more activated in the Manipura, solar plexus. Start to warm up this space for our asana. Just one more moment. All right, beautiful. So now let's go ahead and make our way to our mat. I'll move Katut out of the way. And you can move your cushion out of the way for now. We're going to come back to it later. Let's start on our hands and knees on all fours. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips. We're going to do a bit of cat-cow here to really warm up the spine. Inhaling, open your chest, tilting the pelvis up, looking up. Exhaling, pushing through the hands, really rounding out the back. Inhaling, open the chest. Exhale. Engaging the core. Just a few more rounds, guide yourself through. Coming into a child's pose. You can always come back to a child's pose at any point in the practice if you need a break or a breather. I invite you to listen to your body throughout your practice today and honor yourself. We're all different, so just honor your body. Coming into a down dog, the first one of the day. You can keep a micro bend in the knees. The whole point is to have an elongated spine. It's not a flexibility pose. We're not trying to stretch our hamstrings. Keep a bend in the knees, long spine, arms out in front of you. Spread your fingertips and really push evenly through both hands. Breathing here into the chest. Now you're welcome to take a few little micro movements in the knees to warm up the legs. Starting to come into the body. Look up, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Allow your head and your neck to fall heavy for here. If your fingertips touch the ground, that's great. If not, you can reach for opposite elbows and just hang here in ragdoll. Feeling your weight equally distributed in both feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold once more. Inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep your arms up to the sky. palms can touch. Palms come down to your heart. Pausing in mountain pose, Tadasana. Arms fall down. Palms are facing open ahead of you. Chest is nice and wide. Such a simple yet powerful pose, mountain pose. How strong can you stand? How much balance can you cultivate, even in the simplicity, even in the mundane moments in life? Take a moment to set an intention for your practice, connecting to something you wish to cultivate, maybe a mantra you're working with. Or it can be simple as something you are ready to fully release that is not supporting you anymore, with compassion. When you're ready, we're going to do Sun Salutation A. I'll guide you through. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Option to look up. Exhale, fold forward all the way, release the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your palms down. Step back to plank. Bring down the knees. Bring down your chin, and your tail is up. Inhale, baby cobra here. Exhale, push up to downward dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Again, keeping a micro bend in the knees if you need to. Make sure you're activating your glutes, your legs. Feel as though you're squeezing a block between your legs. Everything has to be activated, even your core. In the next inhale, please look up toward your hands. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep your arms up. Palms touch, come to the heart, and mountain pose. Next round. Inhale all the way up. Forward fold. Exhale fully. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. This time, take a chaturanga if that's available in your practice. Lower all the way down with control. Inhale, just baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Starting to feel the prana or energy circulating the body. This is great, but we want to stay with the breath. Staying with the breath. Inhale, look up, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Palms touch to heart and down to mountain pose, Tadasana. One more. Try to guide yourself through this one. Inhale, arms up. Guide yourself through. Lower down chaturanga with control. Upward facing dog if it's in your practice. Keeping the chin down, contain the energy. Inhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, look up. Step your right foot. Step your left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch, hands to heart center. mountain pose. Now open your eyes and notice what sensations are going on in the body. Maybe your heart rate is rising, starting to open up the pores for a light sweat. Notice the sensations in the body. The mind is calm and steady. The body is starting to feel more open and ready. Inhale, coming into chair pose. Engaging the core. Tailbone should be tucked down here. We're not rounding out like lower back like this. Engaging the core. Our knees should not be over our toes. Arms are by the ears and looking up. Hold here. Don't look down as if you're shy and shying away from life. Look at life head on, straight up. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Once more. Rise. Chair pose. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Float your right leg up to the sky. Step it forward, coming into a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Open up to warrior two. So pivot your back foot so it's in line with the back of your mat. Heel to heel alignment. Open the arms. Look up and ahead through your middle finger. Strong legs, strong core. Everything engaged. Stay with your breath. Breathing deeply, arms are nice and strong, not flimsy, unshakable, engaging the core. One more breath. And bring your right elbow to your right thigh, your left arm by your ear, extended side. Bring your arm back. And forward again. Extend your arm behind you and exhale. A few more rounds like this. Hold. Come back to warrior two and reverse your warrior. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And slowly frame your front foot. Come back to plank. Chaturanga, slowly come down. Expel the breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Float the left leg up to the sky and step it forward. High lunge. Exhale, sink deeper. Hold. Stay with your breath. Engaging the legs, engaging the glutes, core. And warrior two. Breathing deeply. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh. Extended side. You can go here. Arm back. Inhale. Exhale. Extend above and back. Last one, we're going to hold here. Coming back to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Hold. Inhale, frame your front foot. Step back to plank. Inhale. And slowly lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale deeply into the chest. And exhale. Bring your right foot forward. And we're going to come on up to Trikonasana. So it's not going to be as wide as Warrior two. I want you to walk your back foot just like this distance away. We're going to extend the spine and we're going to open the arms and lean to the right and drop your hand. You can either come here to your shin. If you're a little bit more open, you can go down to the ground, whatever feels comfortable. And then we're going to open the left arm. You're going to look up to the left arm. This is triangle. So come into this pose, Trikonasana. And we're going to stay here for a while, but first we're going to take a few rounds of inhaling, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Opening up the neck. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Final one, inhale. And exhale. Now stay looking up, really opening your chest here. And come back up. Beautiful. Take a pause here in your wide-legged stance. Feeling the effects of that Trikonasana. It stimulates all the chakras. It's a wonderful pose to incorporate every day in our yoga practice. Breathing here, steady. Let's do the other side. So point your left foot out in front. Back foot is pointing in line with the back of your mat. Open up the arms. Lean towards the left all the way. Drop your left palm either to your shin or to the ground. Same one you did on the other side. Open the right arm. Open the chest, look up. Trikonasana. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, looking up. And hold, breathing. Keep your chest nice and open. And on your next inhale, coming back up. Point your toes forward. Inhale deeply and exhale, forward fold. All the way down. You can bring your legs a little bit wider, whatever feels comfortable. Your hands can rest on the outside of your ankles or your calves. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold all the way. The crown of the head comes down to the mat. It does not have to touch the mat. Go as deep as you can without pushing the body to its limit. Breathing into the chest. Now I'm going to introduce the breath count. I want you to inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 2. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 2. And come back to your regular breath. Full exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Once more, a little bit deeper. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And inhaling nice and slow to rise. Pause at the top, close your eyes. Now you can open your eyes and you may be feeling the wonderful effects of that forward fold. Calming, stabilizing. Beautiful. Now we're going to work with Uddiyana Bandha. So I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to bring your legs hip-width distance apart. And this breath work is really stimulating the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus. So the way it's going to work is we're going to make this stance. Our fingers are going to be facing each other. You're going to be pressing and pushing on your thighs gently to support yourself up. We're going to inhale fully, exhale. Then you're going to hold your breath out, inhale, and you're going to suck your belly back to your spine. So just like this, I'll demonstrate. Inhale, exhale, hold your breath out, inhale, release the belly, inhale, and come up. Exhale. So I'm going to guide you through this. This is Uddiyana Bandha, so the way that we can work to control the breath in this space. And you're going to feel when you're holding your breath out and sucking your belly in, you're going to have to really tap into the energy of courage. You're going to feel like you want to take a breath, but try to push yourself and see how long you can hold your breath out for. Feeling safe, of course. This is completely safe to practice. So we're going to inhale, coming into the stance. Inhale, exhale fully. Hold the breath out. Inhale, come up halfway. Pull your belly back. Hold. And when you're ready to release, let go of your belly. Exhale. And then come back up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale fully. Hold your breath out. Release the belly. Inhale. Come up. And exhale, release. I want you to guide yourself through one more round of that and really try to hold it as long as you can. Really push through that discomfort. Inhale. Exhale, fully release the breath. Come all the way up and close your eyes. Please feel the benefits of this practice, Uddiyana Bandha. Starting to feel the power, the inner fire that is always housed in this space. Courage, willpower, individuality, your ability to set boundaries and say no. Now let's come back down to our mat. with grace, let's come into a child's pose. We just did a lot up there, so I want us to ground our energy again. So you're welcome to open your knees a little bit wider and rest here for a few breaths in child's pose, really integrating all that work we just did. Breathing deeply. Staying here for a few more breaths. One more inhale together. And exhale, come up. Now we're going to bring our belly down to the ground, to your mat. We're going to do some back bending now to counter. So I want you to please interlace your fingers behind you. Open up your chest. Your hands can rest on your glutes, or they can lift a little bit above the glutes, whatever feels comfortable for you. Lifting them a little is going to open your chest and your upper back a tiny bit more. So we're going to bring your forehead down to the ground. And together, inhale, open up. First, lift your chest. You're going to breathe into the belly here. Holding up. When you're ready, you can lift either one leg or both legs. Either one leg or both legs. If you're doing both legs, make sure you're lifting your chest up as well. Go a little bit deeper if you can, lifting the legs, lifting the chest, opening, and lower down. Bring your cheek to the ground. Let your arms fall heavy. And let's do it one more time. Interlace your fingers, your lower back, forehead to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, bring your chest up, rise. Legs come up, breathing into the belly. Using your pelvic bone to balance out your body. With every inhale, see if you can go just a little bit deeper. Two more breaths. And bring the other cheek down to the ground. Rest the arms down. Okay, beautiful. Now push yourself up. And now we're going to come onto our backs. Countering that back bend, please bring your knees to your chest. Relieving the lower back. You can rock back and forth. Coming into happy baby, reaching for the outsides of your feet. And just resting here, opening again. Relieving the lower back. You can rock back and forth here too, or in a circular motion. And bring out your legs straight out in front of you. Keep your left leg straight and bring your right knee to your chest. We're coming into supine or recline twist. So you're going to shift your weight. We're going to be twisting from our torso. Inhale. And we're going to twist deeply here. You're welcome to open the arms. Try to have your right shoulder as close to the earth as possible. And gently use your left hand to place some weight on your leg, but not too much. We want to make sure we're twisting from the middle body, from the torso. Your gaze can look at your right hand. Close your eyes. And slowly untwist, come back to center. Now let's do the other side. Extend your right leg, bring your left leg up to your chest. Inhale, shift your weight a little bit towards the other side. And slowly with control, bring your left knee, pressuring slowly with your right hand, opening your left arm nice and wide. The gaze follows the left fingers. Make sure you're twisting from the torso, the middle body. You're welcome to close your eyes here and see how much you can soften into this pose. Can you relax your shoulders? Can you relax your tailbone? Relax your belly. Close your eyes. See if you can go just a little bit deeper into your twist. And untwist. Both knees come to chest to balance things out. Rock back and forth a little bit. Hold your knees a bit wider. Coming to reclined butterfly, so the soles of your feet touch together and your knees can fall heavy out. And here you're welcome to flutter your butterfly wings or your knees up and down a little bit. And then just rest in this pose. You're welcome to bring your hands to your belly or your womb. Taking a mindful pause to send some gratitude to our body, especially our womb space, this beautiful portal of creation and infinite potential and power. And as we're cultivating our Manipura Chakra, it is also important to note that there is infinite power in a woman's womb as well. So just taking a moment to bring some awareness into that space, connecting to your divine feminine, honoring the 4 phases of the cycle that we go through every month, honoring that we are cyclical beings just like the moon. We go through phases. Choosing to love and accept all parts of ourselves, even in those days where we feel more moody or irritated. You can say to yourself, I love and accept all parts of me. I fully love and accept all parts of me. Slowly bringing your knees to chest and starting to rock up and down a few times, massaging the lower back a little bit more. And when you're ready, we're going to meet in a seat. The final pose of our practice is Paschimottanasana. I recommend a pillow to sit on so your hips are just a little bit higher. You can also put another cushion underneath your knees if you are feeling quite tight in your hamstrings. So bring your legs out in front of you. I want you to bring your kneecaps up, so really engaging the legs, flexing the toes, bringing your arms up, by your ears. Inhaling, exhaling, fully fold. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold. Grab a hold of your toes if that's available to you, or your ankles and your shins. It doesn't matter. Don't push your body wherever your hands fall. Take a halfway lift. Rise up and surrender into the fold. Here we want to contain the energy so the chin is slightly tucked towards the chest. You can now relax your legs, relax your knees, relax your lower back. We're going to be here for just a bit. I'll tell you when we can come back. See if you can go a little bit deeper on the exhale. Slowly to come out just the way we came in. Extend your arms out. And with control, rise all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arms down to your thigh. Close your eyes. Wonderful. Coming into Shavasana. Please move your cushion out of the way. Come onto your back. Final resting pose. So make sure your legs are falling open and heavy. Arms as well. Allow them to fall heavy and just land where they feel comfortable. Shoulders are down and back. Relaxing the back of the lower back. The chin tucks slightly towards the chest. Close your eyes. Allowing the earth to hold you. There is nothing left for you to do. Come back to your regular breath. Allow Mother Earth to hold all of your weight. Relax your jaw, relax your lips. Soften your belly. Relax your toes. This is where we absorb the benefits of our practice. I will tell you when you can come back. And when you're ready, let's make our way onto either side, right or left, using your arm as a pillow. Coming into a fetal position. Slowly, slowly bringing your consciousness back to your body. And when you're ready, let's come up to a seat using your meditation cushion again. Closing the practice with a final pranayama. After that heating practice, we want to start to cool down the body a little bit, and a very effective breath work is curling your tongue. Inhaling through the tongue, close, exhale through the nose. Inhale tongue, exhale nose. Let's do this a few rounds together. You can close your eyes or keep them open. Going. Three more. Release the breath. Come back to your natural breath. Keep your eyes closed. Now gently bring your awareness to your Manipura, your solar plexus. The space in your stomach, maybe around the navel. And envision the space between the belly button and the spine. All of this area in your mind's eye. Envision what sensations are coming up here. In the solar plexus, I want you to connect to the color yellow. Your inner fire, your light, your sun. And think of a time when you may have felt some doubt, some self-doubt. Bring it to your awareness without getting caught in it, without judgment. And I want you to breathe and bring that energy into your solar plexus, into your stomach, into your navel. So inhaling fully and releasing it. So inhaling self-doubt and bringing it to the fire to be burned in the solar plexus. Inhaling fully, hold, and really call forth the color yellow, 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 yellow. Really choosing to, for once and for all, release any remaining self-doubt. And exhaling. Once more, inhaling it into your navel and hold. Call forth the color yellow. Sense it. Feel it. Hear it. Yellow, yellow, yellow. And let it go. Guide yourself a few more rounds like this. Maybe you're connecting to times when you felt self-doubt, not trusting yourself. Breathing in strongly into the navel. Bringing it to this space of transformation and inner fire. Call forth the color yellow, 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 yellow. Hold the breath for as long as you can in this space. Yellow. Courage, courage. And when you're ready to release, just let it flow out. Guide yourself through this visualization a few more rounds. Feeling the strength and the courage that is housed here in your navel, your power, resilience, anti-fragility. When our Manipura is defined and activated and open, we are unshakable, anti-fragile, still grounded and secure, safe. And we have the ability to communicate and express our needs, set boundaries, say no, stay in our truth, and then eventually open to the higher chakras of the inner knowing, inner wisdom, and then the higher truths, universal truths, cosmic truths, enlightenment. But it's so important for us to work on this Manipura, self-reliance. Release the visualization and come back to your regular breath. Bring your hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Starting to feel that healing space of your belly radiate to other parts of your body. From this beautiful energy of courage to face and to cope and to be in the world. Let's send some gratitude to ourselves, to our body for practicing, for doing this work. I honor you. I love you. Thank you for being here. And let's bring our palms together to heart center. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like. And let's just close our practice with one Om. First, let's take a cleansing breath together. Inhale. Exhale. And let's inhale to Om. Om. May all beings everywhere feel happy and free and peace. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.